Think you understand your dog? Think again. Chances are, right this moment, she's secretly doing things you have no idea about, just because you're the one person she truly loves. Have you ever seen her stare at you like she's reading your thoughts? Or gently place a toy in your shoe every morning? That's not random. That's how female dogs, those special girls, express love in strange, sometimes quirky, but incredibly touching ways, reserved only for the one they choose as their person. In this video, I'll reveal 10 strange behaviors that only female dogs display. And number 6 might just blow your mind. If you've ever thought, "My pup is just cute, that's all," then you might be missing an entire world of deep emotion she's been trying to share with you every single day. So if you live with a female dog every day, pay very close attention. Because the very first thing you're about to hear might be something she's been quietly doing for you all this time without you even realizing. There are times when you feel anxious, insecure, or afraid, but don't say a word. Yet somehow, she knows. Without being loud or making things more complicated, she just quietly sits close, rests her head on your lap, or leans into you as if to say, "I'm here. You're not alone." The way female dogs can sense the emotional state of the person they love is something truly special. No need to call her name, no need to explain. She just feels it. And the most amazing part is, she won't walk away. Whether you're falling apart or standing strong, she'll stay. Because to her, you are the entire world. That's not just empathy. It's a deep, silent, and unconditional love. And if you've ever seen her rearrange blankets, tug at the bed, or gather toys into one spot whenever something unusual happens in the house, that's her nesting instinct, a very motherly behavior that only these special girls have. Unlike male dogs who often leave things messy, female dogs feel the need to create a safe space, not for themselves, but for you. Whenever a stranger enters the home or a new pet shows up, she'll adjust her little home to make sure you don't feel stressed. That's how she protects you, with proactive and surprisingly subtle care. It doesn't stop there. There are moments when she'll lick your hand, your face, or even your feet, patiently and tenderly. That seemingly small behavior is actually one of the deepest signs of love and attachment. When a female dog licks you, she's saying, "You're mine, and I'm taking care of you." This is the same behavior mother dogs use to soothe their puppies. So if she does that to you, congratulations. You're her big pup, and she's decided to care for you for life. But her love doesn't stop at emotion. She will act with courage if needed, especially when you're in danger. When she senses something might be threatening you, a female dog often places herself between you and the possible threat. Unlike male dogs who tend to react quickly and loudly, female dogs observe, assess, and act with strategic thought, like a quiet, precise bodyguard. And she does it all just to make sure you're safe. No need for praise, no reward expected. She does it from instinct, the instinct of a creature that loves with her whole heart. This protectiveness becomes even deeper when she chooses one person, only one, to fully bond with. That might be you. Maybe you wonder why she follows you everywhere in the house, from the kitchen to the bathroom, even when you're too tired to say a word. It's because she's chosen you. This connection isn't just loyalty. It's watchfulness, not controlling, not possessive, just a quiet, "I want to make sure you're okay." And the amazing thing is, the closer she feels to you, the more obedient and responsive she becomes, not out of fear, but out of trust. This bond can be so strong that even if your family welcomes someone new, like a baby, she'll still find a way to connect, without ever forgetting who you are in her heart. But what moves people most is that even without ever giving birth, many female dogs show deeply maternal instincts in an incredibly strong and clear way. Maybe you've seen her carry around a stuffed animal she loves, dragging it through the house like it's her own baby. Sometimes she'll lie beside it, guard it, and lick it gently when someone gets close. These aren't just games. They're pure displays of nurturing instinct. In some cases, female dogs even produce milk despite not being pregnant, a condition called false pregnancy, as if both her body and heart are calling out for someone to love. Even more touching, she doesn't limit that care to objects. A new kitten, a small sick dog. Or sometimes it's you. When you're drained and tired, she'll come near, lie close, and make you feel like you're being cared for by a mother, with her warm eyes and gentle breath. You don't need to be strong. I just need you to be you. And I'll be here. And have you noticed, among a group of dogs playing wildly, it's usually the female dogs who know how to stay composed and read the situation the fastest? Female dogs tend to observe first, instead of jumping straight into new situations. They evaluate, consider, and then react accordingly. When meeting a new dog, she keeps her distance, reads the situation with her eyes before moving forward. That caution isn't fear, it's intelligence. The same applies in training. When you teach her something new, if you use gentleness and the right encouragement, you'll see she learns faster than expected. Because she doesn't just learn to get it right, she learns to make you happy. That's something people often don't understand about female dogs. They don't need you to shout. They just need you to be sincere. Then there are those moments that seem meaningless, like when she stands at the window for hours or slowly checks every corner of the house. You know what? That's her way of protecting your home. She's not just a companion. She carries the instinct of a silent guardian. If someone walks by, or there's a strange sound in the distance, she'll stand alert, ears up, eyes focused, just to make sure you're safe. No need for thanks. She does it daily. Because that's the mission she's chosen. Just for you. When a baby comes into the family, many worry the dog will become jealous or distant. But in truth, with her built-in motherly instinct, the female dog often becomes a gentler caretaker than anyone expected. She'll patiently endure the clumsy touches, the loud cries, or the tugging from kids, never snapping, never walking away. But instead, she'll lie close, keeping a gentle distance to observe and protect. She'll adjust her energy to play with the child, not wildly, but gently, calmly, like an older sister. Every step, every cry, she'll be there as if to say, "Don't worry, I'm watching." That's care without words, a role she willingly embraces as part of her noble instinct. And finally, what might be the most overlooked detail is her gaze. That long, still look, with no demands. She just looks, and you feel the love. It's the most honest, deepest moment between human and dog, when no words are needed, yet you understand. She chose you, and you mean enough to her that she'll watch over you forever. If you've ever wondered, does my dog really love me? Then, after everything you've just heard, you probably already know the answer. Because the love a female dog has for the person she chooses isn't something you see with your eyes, but something you feel in your heart, in her gaze, her breath, and in every little gesture that holds so much meaning. She doesn't speak, but every lick on your hand, every time she lies beside you, every glance before she looks away, they're all silent "I love yous." And you don't need to be perfect. Just be yourself. And that's enough for her to love you with everything she's got. If any of this sounds like your four-legged friend at home, or you simply love dogs like they're part of the family, drop a comment below. We'd love to hear your story, the funny, touching, or strange things she's done, just for you. And if this video touched something deep in you, don't forget to hit subscribe. Every week, we share heartfelt, useful, and relatable stories, so you and your furry friend can love and understand each other even better. Thanks for staying with us until the very last second. See you and her in the next video.